Today we will uncover the showdown between a cop and a cold-blooded killer. Jenny packs her bags, only to find herself in an unexpected twist. But luck wasn't on her side. She was caught by police on the way. The station's a real wilderness. In the station, one cop reports to the chief about a suspicious guy with an oxygen tank-like object. Just as the chief was about to hang up, he heard this place wasn't just sending out a distress signal, it was pure chaos. The killer gives it his all, eyes wide open, looking as if to say, "Welcome to my party." The cop is literally dancing on the floor of dread. A guy named Zig loves cleanliness. After washing his hands, he takes back the oxygen tank and drives off in the police car, clearly onto something big. He hails a ride on the roadside, and the driver is totally clueless about what he did wrong. "Please just drive away." And just like that, the driver's trip ended. Zig took his car. Not long after, he found himself at the gas station. Thanks to their brief chat, they found a key clue. He joked with the owner before tossing a coin. The owner just had to roll with it, utterly confused by Zig's mysterious vibe. Ultimately, the owner makes a lucky guess, feeling like he just hit the jackpot. He'll never know that coin probably saved his life. The magic of coins, right? After that water delivery night, Zig booked himself a surprise ride. Detective duty is calling. It's a local mob boss who hired Zig for big money to find $2 and tricky situation. First, he drops off Moss Sound Dupes, then drives him home. It's like delivering takeout. After several consecutive drop-offs, he finally wraps things up completely. Lost $2 million is waiting for him to deal with. The henchman hands over a signal receiver, and it turns out there's a tracker in that money box. Bingo. The old chief gets a report of a car malfunction on the road. It's quite the joke. He and his buddy arrive at the scene, guessing it's the haunted driver's ride. Not good at all. The chief speculates the killer took down the deputy first, then swapped cars. A plot twist. Where on earth the killer went? Nobody knows. It's a real mystery. With mysteries in tow, they arrive at Moss' car, staring at the shootout scene. It's brutal out here. The body is swelling up, and it's a mess all around. Zig digs into Moss' plate and finds his home. Time to get picking up the phone bell. He peeks in Moss' room, rushing out. He managed to get hold of a couple of phone numbers, perhaps due to the hectic morning atmosphere. Zig decides to open the fridge immediately. Energy is needed right away. He grabs a milk bottle and flops on the sofa. Talk about an unexpected break. He heads to the community to ask about Moss, thinking Zig would employ his special methods. But the neighbor is just like him, a rule follower. Zig didn't make her squirm. Meanwhile, Miss Esson heads to the bus station to borrow a car from a friend, but worry is written all over her face. She can't shake off that bad feeling. Cheerfully, she tells her husband, "Just relax, you won't have to work anymore." The chief also found Moss' house, noticing the door lock was broken. What a bummer. Spotting a mark on the wall and a broken lock, he gazes at the half-empty milk on the coffee table, realizing it's too late. Sighing, he takes a cup of milk and sinks into deep thought, recalling Moss checked into a hotel. He called a friend to borrow a car, but sadly couldn't get through. Moss looks around the hotel and spots the ventilation ducts. Suddenly, a light bulb goes off. Time to make some big deals. He twists the vent open, pulls out some cash, and shoves the box in there. He's a pro at hiding treasure. Then he heads back to book another room at the hotel, clearly cautious of thieves. He asks the front desk for the hotel layout, choosing the back of room 138 to enter room 38. Moss first checks if room 138 is occupied, then pulls out his gear. Time to get moving. Meanwhile, Zig is idling near the hotel, and suddenly the receiver picks up a weak signal. As the signal gets stronger, he follows the sound to the hotel door, and tension fills the air. The signal intensifies, reaching the convenience store, leading him to conclude that 138 is the hotspot. So Zig checks the hotel layout and opts for room 139, ready for chase scene. Moss gets ready to hook a long pole to pull out the box from the vents, poised for action. Zig studies the hotel structure. He's clearly ready for the action-packed showdown. He takes off his favorite shoes, pulls out his cherished gear, and gets ready for the challenge. Moss has spotted the suitcase's location and is ready to snag it easily while Zig moves in on room 138, gearing up for confrontation. Little do they know, the armed thugs inside are already on high alert, ready to serve up a dinner. The first 2 goons were taken out, and now 3 more are sent in. Obviously, the boss isn't taking any chance. Zig knows full well that he's not the only one with a signal receiver, so how will this battle end? If you enjoyed the story, please subscribe to our channel. See you next time, and have a great day.